Okay, so the bus has come. Frosty and Snowy and Frosty are going on the blue bus. Frosty is on. Now we should green Snowflake. There we go, Snowflake is here. And they will actually be pulling a prank on the teacher that Frosty needs to have a wheelchair. But they sometimes switch it up, so you never know. Okay, then let's go to the red school because that is their high school. And we are driving. And we arrived. So now Frosty and Snowflake can get off. But Snowflake can't be sitting while she's pushing Frosty. So they just did a little problem solving. Now they're going into the red school. And now I can't speak, otherwise they'll get in trouble. So they're going to be speaking for you guys. So let's do. Hi, Principal. Hi, well. Okay, we're just going upstairs because we need to get to our lockers. And it's not that often that we go to the lockers. Okay, so now, that was my pleasure one. What do you think? Not a snow universe. So, yeah. And then, since the teacher thinks that Frosty, my brother, has a wheelchair, we're gonna make me have a wheelchair. These bros now. So, don't get us wrong, I guess. So, they're gonna speak, and we can speak. Okay, so we've been playing for a while. We didn't show you guys, but we have. And guess what? My older brother won. Like always. But it's pretty normal. Anyways, let's go to class. But I'm gonna go into the wheelchair so that we can prank. Yep, let's go into class. I'm sorry guys, I have a deep voice, so just probably speak. I was born with it. My first word was mama. Anyways, now we're in class and we're gonna listen to the professor speak. Okay, class, today we have an exam, so we will be learning about the body system. It is a very good system. You never know what you can do with the body system. Sometimes you can trick people and kidnap people. And other times you can just stay safe. But really, I want none of you to pass. I'd either give you a fine. We're gonna hide the pass. And we're gonna write you up for an exam in case I want to give you an SMP. Okay? And you don't need to worry about that because you guys will only have to do 10 straight hours of studying. But it's fun because I don't want you to be the smartest student in the class anyways. And I bet you can't even know what I'm drawing. But only the smart ones will know. But if you want, then you should just leave my class. Teacher, what is it I don't have time for you? Isn't your job to make people smart, not to take the smart students? I don't care if I make it students math. I only care if I can get the money. So really, you don't even have to try. But really, I do get paid more if you guys learn something. So guys, would you please learn something? But don't be smarter than me, because I can barely draw. And what do you think I chose a teacher job? So that I can get smart students that would actually do the work instead of me. Isn't it a brilliant plan? No, teacher. Anyways, who wants to go and do the assignment? I don't care what you guys think. I pick you, Snowy, on it. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna stand by the teacher just think I'm like in a wheelchair because sometimes he sees things. Okay, so I think that if, hold on, you have to put the wheelchair back before you can speak. Okay, now can I speak? Okay, so I think if someone comes up to you and says that you should get a candy from their truck, you should say no and stick with whoever you are. But if somebody comes up to you close and says, do you want a candy? You should say no, because they could have put like a sleep potion or a poisonous stuff. So it's better just to not take stuff from strangers. Well, that was very good. Now you just read this book when I prepare the next lesson. How dare he be smiling? No one was supposed to pass this class. Can't imagine what it'd be like to pass. Oh, it's so terrible. Anyways, she wants to pass anyway, so it's a no big deal. The solar system beams is going up and above because the rockets go on the side, and that is how, according to the spaceship, it can go through all the house in Hollywood. Well done. You did amazing. I'm totally proud of you. That's no big deal. Oh, how dare she pass this again? I'm going to do something that grade 3s don't. That grade 3s don't know. And grade 5s do. Wants to do this. Okay. I did grade 5 math when I was in grade 2, but this seems too hard. Anybody else? I would like to. Okay, perfect. Do it now. Okay, so then it goes like half mathematics above the stuff, and the math goes up and above for the mathematics to go, and it creates a perfect sensor of the automatics going into. You can't see them because it means they're like uncuttable. So then that's what it means. Well, you're done. I don't want to get more frustrated, so just take your piggy little sister out of my class. And so they got kicked out of the class, but they could go home faster, so they didn't really care. So off they went down the stairs. were downstairs fast as possible. Then they went home straight away. You know, their day was over at school, so yeah, even if it wasn't for the other kids, they always could leave. Other people technically lived there. It was their job. But yeah, we can go in the bus. Okay, sister. I think that I will put the button to go home. Yes, sir. Yes. Isn't it you in the wheelchair before? Yeah, but we swapped places technically. Yeah, that's totally what happened. Okay. And now they got off the bus. They saw their dad's car, but they couldn't drive it since sister was in a wheelchair. They passed both of their neighbors' houses and went into their house. It was a nice big mansion, so they could all live together. Even though they're only brother and sister who live together, they have a perfect life. First, they decided they want to play some video games before bed, like always, and that is like not something. And Snowflake is, fun fact about Snowflake, she is actually a diamond girl, so she can have lots of diamond things. Whenever she cries, she gets diamond out, so yeah, that's why you won't be seeing her cry. But yeah, now she needs to go to bed. She usually sleeps in her morning clothes because her nighttime clothes is mostly in the washing machine. Now, Big Brother Jack is going to go to his room and sleep. Yup, that is right, guys. So, on the third floor, this is my room. I have a microwave area to cook my ramen. That's why I have a microwave in my room. So, good night, guys.